Addressing the National Council of Fulani Chiefs at the Council's first ever national conference held in Kintampo in the Bono East region, Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia charged the Fulani community to focus on educating their wards by subscribing to government's free senior high school policy.
So many of our children have the brains. And Nana Akufo-Addo said, if by the grace of God he becomes president, he wants us to make education free for all Ghanaians. So today, if you are in the Zongo, if you are a Fulani family or a Wangara family, please, you have no excuse now for your children not going to school. No excuse. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us that we should look for education. That even if we have to go to China, but now you don't have to go to China. Nana Akufo-Addo has brought you the education for free in Ghana. It's free.
Dr. Bawumia highlighted efforts taken by the current administration to educate students from deprived communities by establishing senior high schools in 16 Zongo communities across the 16 regions of the country.
One of the things that we also want to do, inshallah, in the area of education, we are going to start something new next year. Every region, we are going to build a model senior high school in the Zongo community. Every region. So we will start with 16 model senior high schools in Zongo communities in every region so that our children can have an opportunity to attend those schools.
He called on the Fulani community to reject John Mahame's one Zongo, one mortuary promise.
Our policy is not one Zongo, one mortuary. We are not thinking of mortuary. We are thinking of schools, model schools. This year we sent 40 students from Zongo communities to Cuba to study medicine. 40 students selected from around the country to Cuba to study medicine. Because we need more doctors, we need more pathologists, and all of that, and not more children.
On his part, National President of the Council of Fulani Chiefs, Alhaji Idris Mohammed Bengal, called on the Fulani community to educate their wards as well as adopt other artisanal skills as a means of ending the farmer-herdsman conflict.
Time has changed. Urbanization, industrialization, and things like that. You name it. So we have to change, the system, because there's a popular saying that when the music changes, the dancing also must change. We have to go to find education, find, artisans' skills, so that if there is no grass now, then we can do some other jobs to earn a living, and then end these conflicts all the time with our friends who are the crop farmers.
He, however, expressed disappointment at the way crimes committed by members of the Fulani community are being generalized.
Crime is a crime. In Ghana here, there are also other criminals who are not Fulanis. But you see, when they commit their crime, you reporters, I don't know if I should blame you or I should blame the police. You come out, try to identify their tribe, which to me is not the best. Because it's not a tribe which is committing that crime. It is the human being. So why don't you just use his name and leave him? Because I don't think anybody has ever mentioned the tribe of Atai as a gun armed robber or some, they say, Ashanti armed robber or Aigbe armed robber. No. But when it comes to Fulani, they are rather interested in just mentioning the name Fulani. And that is what we have a problem. So we are pleading. I'm taking this opportunity to plead to authorities, to the media, that I don't think that is fair. You see, because crime is a crime. So if Kwame commits crime, it's Kwame. If Isa commits crime, it's Isa. You understand? So that is where we have a problem.
Reporting for Joy News, Anas Sabit, Kintampo.